Hi, I'm James I. Bond, co-founder of Online Success Essentials. Your online success depends on making money and spending time with your family and the ones you love. Now, we're one of the few websites for making money and having the life that you really want, focusing on having you have the life that you really want, because without both sides, life sucks. Now, today I want to talk about how to make the time for the things that you really want. Now, I created the Father-Daughter Project, which is an online and interactive project to help me and other dads have better relationships with their daughters. And my wife said, well, since you're doing the Father-Daughter Project, you should spend more time with Lauren. Why don't you take her out to dinner? Lauren's my middle daughter, and she was 22 at the time. And I thought, that's a good idea. That makes a lot of sense. So a day passed, and then 2 days passed, and a few days passed, and then a week passed, and I hadn't taken her out to dinner. So my wife said, what happened? I thought you were taking Lauren out to dinner. And I said, well, I'm just kind of waiting for the right time, that her schedule and my schedule will work. And she said, just call her. Tell her you want to go out for dinner tonight and see what happens. And I thought, oh, so I know you ladies out there, this is a duh moment. Maybe some of you guys do. But I got an epiphany where, oh yeah, why don't I do that? That would be easy. So I picked up the phone and I called Lauren and I said, hey Lauren, you want to go out for dinner tonight? And she said, I can't do it tonight. How about tomorrow night? And I said, great. And I got to do it. It was easy, but I made it complicated. Now, I've told this story to tons of people, and mostly guys will tell me that they have exactly the same experience, that we sometimes make things so complicated that we end up not doing the things and having the interactions we have that we could have. The point is this: if there's someone that you want to talk to or spend time with, just do it. We become prisoners by overcomplicating ourselves and overcomplicating things. If you want to make time for things that you really want, don't think. Set a time right then and there. You won't believe how much it'll change your life, and you'll find yourself spending more time on what's important. Now, if you want more information on this and much more, check out our website at onlinesuccessessentials.com.